a little good you want to say. And if you speak without being asked, especially if you speak insultingly, you will incur insult. And if anybody were to ask you, if anybody knows where Manhattan is, it's this way. And they come to ask you in a fraudulent way, Satish, where is Manhattan? Just to see if you know. And you can pick up that tone of fraud. Then Rishi Dayananda Saraswati is saying, stay quiet, smile, and ask to be excused, and go away. Let me hear you, Betty. Sing with me, all of you. Bin pooche bole nahi, bole ho apman, jo koi pooche kapat se, baithe mukh saman. Put your music down. Put your mics down. Audience, let me hear you. All of you online and all of you here. I'll give you the cue. You sing this. If you can write it down. I see some of the pundits writing. Some of you should bring a paper and a pencil and write it down, or else it will disappear. It will be like water passing through strainer. Take it home. Sing with me, all of you. 2, 4. Put your mics down. You may sing. Bin puche bole ho. Very nice. Jo koi baithe mu go man baithe mu Bhai Satish, where do you get all these verses? Every week you come here, you commit something new. It comes from the Satish Prakash of Rishi Dayananda Saraswati. Right now, Dr. Surendra and I, the work has started. He has taken a laptop with him to India, and the work has started. He is looking at the poetry. He's very good at Hindi poetry, and we already have an old text called Satyasagar, and we are representing that text, but with a little changed poetry here and there. And all of this, the entire Satish Prakash, and I'm saying this for the benefit of all those listening online especially, the entire Satish Prakash will come in this current format that you're seeing, the Ramayana format. Madhura bol se shiksha deve. Say that, everybody. Hold the drum and tabla. Listen again. Madhura bol se shiksha deve. Say that. Madhura bol se shiksha. Very nice. Jigyasu ka man har eve. Jigyasu ka man leve. Dhanya purush jo dharma badhave. Dhanya purush ho, dhanya purush ho, dhanya purush jo dharma badhave. Prani matra se paap chhudave. Prani matra se paap chhudave. It talks about a sweet language. Teach in a sweet and loving voice. Madhura bola se shiksha deve. Give instructions in a sweet and loving voice. Let's go to a practical example. What is it? You don't have sense? Don't you know that Manhattan is this way? You make a left rather than make a right? Is it sense you don't have? As opposed to, my brother, I just came back from Manhattan and it's this way. As soon as you turn left, you pass 2 traffic lights. And when you see the 2 traffic lights, you pass them. You make a right. You'll certainly go on the highway that takes you to Manhattan. Madhura bola se. Madhura bol means sweet voice. Madhura bola se. Are shiksha deve. Jigyasu ka मन हर लेवे. Man har lena, to encapture, to command. You will encapture the mind of anybody seeking information. Jigyasu, somebody seeking information. If you speak in a voice that commands his attention, oh, you will command his ability to listen. And then they tell you, Are Dhanya Purusha Jo Dharma. Next word. Badhave Prani Matra Se Papa Churave. Oh, when you speak in that tone, they say you are augmenting and fostering dharma. You are championing dharma. And then Satish Prakash, Ved, Gita, Ramayana, Manusmriti, they're saying that you become a very blessed person when you augment and you further the cause of dharma. And not only that, prani matra se papa churave, you help people to overcome their tendency to commit wrongdoing. Asana, basana, nitarakhe pavan, nitya snana man ko harshavan. Asan basana nitarakhe
pavan, nitya snana
man ko harshavan.
सदा
स्थान कर शोधन कीजे, सदा स्थान कर शोधन कीजे, वाको मलिन न होने दीजे. इनकी शुद्धि करे मन शुद्धि, स्वास्थ्य होय बल निर्मल. असन बसन, all the way you live and your clothes, especially your clothes. Nitarakhe pavan, keep your clothes neat and clean. Yes, you mightn't have money to buy a mink coat. I'm not telling you about that. I'm telling you about cheap cotton clothing. We wore them in India. We were not allowed to wear fancy clothing, terraline and all of that. We wore cheap cotton clothing, but we were required to keep our clothes very clean. Asana basana nitarakhe pavan. Nit means regularly, every day. Pavan means clean and pure. Nitya snan, shower your body, clean your body. Manako harashavan, when you clean your body on the outside, your mind becomes happy on the inside. Don't bathe for 3 days. See what happens to you. Anybody calls you on the phone, you're grumpy because you're not yet showered. But call somebody who takes a shower and is ready to go to school early in the morning, and he takes a shower, and you call him and you hear a ring in his voice. Yes, can I help you, Bhaiji? As opposed to, can I help you? And most times, you get this voice early in the morning when you haven't yet had a shower. A shower on the outside impacts on the tone on the inside. Nitya snan manako harshavan. And what are we talking about? Let me show you again. What is it that you and I need to do that we can come closer and closer to Mukti? What is it that you and I can do to come closer and closer to Mukti? I'm not telling you today. I'll tell you another day. But today I'm not telling you to go study Sanskrit. I'm not telling you to memorize one entire Ved. I'm not telling you to go to India and sit in a Gurukul. I'm not telling you things that may be outside of your grasp. I'm telling you and myself things that are within our daily grasp. When you get up in the morning, after you have learned how to speak